there's apps that are supposed to give you the flights that are happening around the world. Some in the UK are actually showing the planes that are doing the chemtrails, but I've tried it here and it doesn't show them. And I'm just wondering, is there apps or is there something that you know that does it accurately as opposed to the ones that have been doctored or run by the wrong people?
I don't know that that's something that we can learn. I'm sure that the information's out there. Clifford might know that. Clifford, what do you think?
Uh, there have there have been reporting systems in place, and there is a significant body of evidence that's already available. I'm not trying to substitute anything for or something else. What I'm saying is we have a record that's pretty broad spread over decades of people filing their reports. Now we're saying we have some contemporary methods, and maybe now we're a little bit more savvy and understanding the significance of what it means to do something beyond just reporting it. And so the entire spectrum that David is describing is obviously a better grasp and nature of the problem. But reporting is a start, and I would say use them in complement, take advantage of that which has done before. But now, if any new systems are developed for reporting, set the goal as again action versus reporting. What is the action that's associated with it? I wanted to pass on, if I can, if we're making our pitches, some people like task lists. They love things to do. I don't really think just in those terms because it's bigger than that, but there is an immediate task to do in terms of what I'm working on right now. And that is the first goal I want at least a dozen nonprofits, in my mind, and at least get a dozen nonprofits on the map that are willing to say, hey, we're going to work together for the betterment of humanity. And sorry, the dollar is not our goal. Okay. We're not going to worship a dollar. We're actually going to worship people and help them. So I want that level. I want to see that level of commitment as soon as possible. And the level of commitment is fairly serious, as David knows. It's not a game. And you're going to be held accountable for wanting to participate. That's just the way it's going to be. So that is something I am openly appealing and soliciting for, along with David taking all the actions. And just look at his list, right? His laundry list is 24 issues, of which the geoengineering one has this whole branch going on. So it's a big picture that he has taken on there. My immediate goal would be to get at least a dozen nonprofits. If you have an interest, please write to me, or even preferably David, to get your name out there. And your history, the history of that organization and the work you've done will be paramount in the evaluation of the seriousness of participation and consideration. You will need to have a track record. But I would like to see that, again, in terms of seeing some boots on the ground. I'd like to see the actual steps taken.